Hey, how you doing? It's Lori. I know that I'm following up on my previous video that I was just doing, and I'm glad that again I can always come at you with videos and growth and improvement, and that's what I want for your life, and that's definitely what I want for myself. And on this video, I want to focus on this topic called journaling. I've mentioned before that you should keep a journal. And I believe, I forget who said, I think it was James Steffan, Project Mastery or something like that, Project Life Mastery, something like that. He said this, or I don't know who said it. A diary is the most important book you will ever write. And that is so true. And I really want to emphasize on this topic on journaling because I've journaled through the years, but I haven't, number one, had a structure and I haven't had a good knowledge of it. And before I show you my journals, I want you to definitely get your journal ready for this video, and I want you and me to journal together as to date and time, what's going on in your life, like what event, am I pregnant, am I getting married, am I buying a house, what supplements I'm taking, how are my blood work, or anything like that. I really want you to keep a journal as to what's going on, how good of a writer are you. My writing strategy has changed because I used to actually be able to sit down and journal more. Now I'm just to maybe one or two sentences because of the brain fog, or because my hand starts to shake or something like that. And I'm left-handed, by the way. And I want to show you some of the previous journals that I've had. I think this is the oldest journal, and this was given to me by a friend back in high school. Look at that, high school. And even my handwriting, I remember, this is Sunday, December 27th, 1992. And I mean, I could go back, having all of these, like October 22nd, 1992. Um, this was just a general journal, okay? If I can just label it. And this is actually my current journal. This is my health journal. I really want to write down what it is that I'm taking, like if I'm doing any type of supplements, what date and time, am I menstruating, what's going on with my health, and also health specialists, like that I like doing the autoimmune protocol, whatever health issues that you're going through, make sure you have a health journal together. And the rest of the other journals that I've had, I mean, I know that I'm estrogen dominant. The problem with me is this: I mix up paperwork, like journals and stuff like that. Like sometimes I have the tendency to journal in my trading journal because all of a sudden, I'll have like a health commentator come on, and then I'm in a hurry, and I'm picking up my trading journal, and I'm like, no, I can't mix up my trading journal with my health journal. And I talk about trading a lot because it's a passion that I have. I know there's a lot, I'm someone into like real estate, but I do have a trading journal, and this is like topics on trading, what YouTube channels I'm looking at, the school of YouTube, and you like that. But this is my trading journal. And this particular journal, I mean, golly, I mean, I could go back as far back. I mean, geez, I mean, these are just some really old trading journals. Like this is like this date 5/1/13, and again, these are just like old trading journals. Now, make sure that you have a notebook with like all of your passwords in it, and make sure that you update all of your passwords, like if you have, you know, like your bank account, like your cryptocurrency, you know, if you have your blockchain. Or I know that I'm touching on a lot of subjects, but make sure that you really write down all of your passwords. I know that I should take my own advice, but you know what? My two bank accounts are locked right now because the passwords are just incorrect. And I know that, you know, sometimes it's hard to keep up, you know, with passwords and things like that, but I'm telling you from experience, keep keep a notebook on passwords, logins, you know, like if it's cryptocurrency and you know, word current, whatever. You understand what I mean. Now, make sure that you also have, you know, like these are the notebooks. These notebooks are just like blank, and they're all really old notebooks. But you understand what I'm trying to get at. Make sure that you have a journal for every task that you're doing. Now, I'm going to assign a journal or a notebook for Toastmasters because I'm into Toastmasters, you know, speaking. And when you do that, only direct that notebook to that particular task or issue. I have another journal somewhere around here where, here it is actually. Now this particular one, this one is for video marketing. You know, like if I have to like if I have to learn Premiere Adobe, like, you know, all the videos, and all of the learning experience that I'm doing on YouTube. Obviously, the School of YouTube, you know, is what I have right now. But again, this is a good way to structure yourself and organize yourself, okay? Because this way you have a record of jotting down thoughts, events, and just like you know, some Clark Kegley or Mr. James Steffan, and they said this. They said journaling is the most important book that you will ever write. Okay, that, and you know, obviously, you know, video making. But I am so glad that I have like all of these journals. I know it's a mess, but I do want to structure it in a very precise organizational way so that I can come to you and give you insight on your journaling, on your you know, on your task, so that way you're structured, you're organized, and whatever videos that you want to do, make sure that you prepare them. And once again, you know, this is my notebook on video marketing. Well, anyways, I think I'm rambling about too much on this video. I'll be back, you know, with some journaling tips, journaling ideas, and I will see you in my next post. Bye.